Hi. First, I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. And the reason I'm making this video today is I thought I should give a little bit of a backstory and an explanation why I've chosen to become a professional tarot card reader. Mysticism and tarot readers and stuff like that runs in my family. My mother read tarot cards. My mother is somewhat of a clairvoyant. My sister is a medium. She sees and talks to dead people. And I'm sure this goes back in my history all the way back to my family origins on my mother's side to the Basque in Spain, which are a very mysterious people. So there's that. I believe it's in my DNA. My history with tarot cards goes back 25 years. I found a deck in my sister's closet that had been sitting there for years, and she gave me permission to play around with them. So I started reading the pamphlet, and I did some readings for myself, which were uncannily accurate. And then one day, a friend of my sister's was at the house, and just on a LARP, I said, hey, let me give you a reading, you know? So I did it, and I used the only thing I knew at the time, which was the Celtic cross. And I remember some details. I told her that there was a woman at work that was giving her a hard time and some other things. And she got kind of freaked out. And I remember her saying, like, what is this? How do you know this about me? And like, I got the feeling she thought I was stalking her or something. I'm like, no, I don't know. It's just in the cards. And that was when I had the first clue that, wow, there's really some power with these cards. Another reason I believe that I'm a good tarot card reader, and it's something that just seems to come naturally to me, is I was deeply immersed in the world of mysticism. I was studying shamanism and American Indian spiritualism, and I was spending time in the woods, often by myself or with just one close friend who shared the same views as I did. And we spent a lot of time eating psilocybin mushrooms, magic mushrooms, and those, I think, really did something to connect me with the spirit world. And I did that intensely for 10 years. I was doing that. I was also really into studying philosophy. I read tons of philosophy, and I was just trying to understand life. Okay, so there's that aspect of me. One thing that I have that I think maybe a lot of tarot readers don't have is I have a very broad knowledge in all topics. Science, religion, philosophy, history, you name it, I know something about it. Which helps a lot, I think, in the tarot card reading. Okay, so I know some of you out there, maybe, are wondering, Scott, why at the age of 58 do you want to become a professional tarot card reader? Well, I've been an English teacher in Thailand for 18 years. About 6 months ago, that all got shut down, and I haven't been making any money since then, so got to do something. And then just kind of dawned on me, get some tarot cards and see what happens. So that's about it. There's some more I could tell you about, like why I believe this is my destiny and why it's happening now, this time, when the world is changing. But I'm not going to go into that. Maybe I'll do another video on that. I just wanted to put this out there in case there's anybody in the future who's thinking about doing readings with me, and they want to know why they should trust me, why they think, you know, what are my qualifications, what makes me a good tarot card reader. I just told you. By the way, if anybody out there would like a tarot card reading with me, your first time's free because I'm still in training. And until I'm fluent, until I feel like I don't have to stop and think and stutter a lot when I'm reading the cards like I do right now. Sometimes I still have to look at the meanings a little bit. So until I'm really fluent, which I'm going to give myself about a year, the first one's free. But if you liked it, it sounded accurate, if it helped you and you want to come back, well, then you're going to have to pay me a little bit. I'm thinking $25. I'll do like 45 minutes to an hour. It's up to you, for $25. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me, and sawadee krap.